everybody, I'm Darlene and I would like to welcome you to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making butterscotch bars. So the ingredients that we need today are, we have brown sugar and all-purpose flour, I have vanilla and baking powder, and I have a package of pecan pieces and butterscotch chips, chocolate chips, butterscotch, and then we have some coconut flakes and 1 stick of butter, some salt, and today we have 2 eggs that we'll be using. Okay, so I'll do a quick close-up of the ingredients. I tried to do that for y'all now. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. So butterscotch bars. They will be very good. I really hope that y'all like them. So, first thing I'm going to do is get my butter and get it softened. And usually I squish it a little bit. I'm going to put it in my bowl with this paper. I use the paper to help squish it. And it just spreads it out real good so it can melt and be softer. I did not melt it. I let the butter, I took the butter out of the fridge ahead of time so it could be soft. So it's easy to spread now. Okay, that's easy. Alright. Now, here's my spoon. And I'm going to put my brown sugar. I need 2 cups. Okay, my oven's ready. And I set it at 350. Put my hand in it. Check my recipe, see if this needs to be packed. Yeah, packed brown sugar. Push it down, back it in, back brown sugar. Oops. Pack it in there. Sometimes it doesn't matter, but the recipe is calling for packed brown sugar. There we go. That'll be good. 2 cups. Whoops. And you know what? I think I'll put half of it first. Pick that back up. That'll be easier for me to stir it, smush it up in the butter. I need to cream this now. Cream the brown sugar and butter together. Yeah, if I'd put it all in there like that, that would have been a little bit more difficult. But I'll get it. I love butterscotch. Sure do. Butterscotch bars. Okay, it's starting to come together a little bit now. Just have to work with it a little bit. Just cream it. And it does take a little bit of time. So it's doing better now, see? Now I gotta put this one in there. So when you do this, have you a strong spoon so it doesn't bend it. Because you do have to work this a little bit. It's not bad, you just work out a little bit. I like making things like this. This is good. All kinds of treats. I enjoy that. Of course, my family enjoys it because they get to eat it. Too bad. It's blending in pretty good now. Just a little bit more. Some of the brown sugar had some chunks in it here. I'm seeing them, so I need to get them squished into it. But it'd be worth it. This is going to be great when it's done. Yeah. Okay, I think I got all those chunks. Chunks of brown sugar. But you don't want them to still be in there. You know, you gotta get them smushed and all this creamed good together. Okay, make sure I got all them. Now see, that's because we had the packed brown sugar. Now otherwise, I probably would have just took a spork and loosened it all up. I guess that would have been good. But I didn't do that. I just packed it all in there. But a lot of times in your container, it can already be, like I say, chunks that are kind of hard. Okay, that's good. Messy. I'm going to go ahead and break my eggs here. I gotta wash my fingers. There we go. It's always good to go ahead and scramble up your eggs a little bit before you put them in. pour these in. This really isn't a whole lot of ingredients. It's pretty simple. And it sure will be good. Yes, it will. A little more eggs. Okay, there we go. Get that all stirred up in there. Takes a little while, but anything worth having's worth working for. Okay, it's almost in there. Beat it a little bit. Okay. It's gonna be good. Look how creamy that is. That's what you want, though. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Beat it a little bit. You want that butter and sugar and eggs all incorporated really good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my dry ingredients. My flour. Get that open. My salt and my baking powder. And I'll open it up. Okay, my flour, I need 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder. 2 cups of flour. And this is the all-purpose. Sorry. Two, and I want a little bit of salt and a little bit of baking powder. I need 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, I think. 2 teaspoons baking powder. One. Just put them in your flour. It has a little lip on it where it's supposed to help you to be able to just wipe it through and it come right across, but it's not working right. There's 2. And then I'm going to put 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Yeah, 1/4 teaspoon salt. in the flour. Okay. And then just mix your flour up a little bit with your baking powder and salt. Check my camera. Make sure it's doing all right. Okay, that's probably good. I have my eggs already in there. So I'm going to put this dry ingredients into there now, a little at a time. Check my camera. Okay. Okay. Always got to check my camera and make sure it's doing right. So I'm going to go ahead and put my vanilla in. Put it into the wet ingredients. I think I need 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. What's that one? Teaspoon. 1, 2. Vanilla. Sure smell that. I hope y'all enjoy this. I hope you enjoy making it. I like making things and I like sharing them with y'all. I know it take a little while talking and trying to get this stuff done. I found a brown, one of those piece of chunk of brown sugar. If you find any, try to take your time and get it out. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put my dry ingredients into the wet. I'm only going to do half at a time, maybe a third. I'll do half. Yum! It's gonna be good. I know y'all gonna like it. I know I'm gonna like it. Yep. I've actually been wanting to make these for a little while for y'all. I finally got around to it. Okay, got that part in. Blending up better than I thought it would. Oops. Shoot back in there. Getting a little bit messier now. Yes, it is. Well, it's okay. There we go. It's getting in there now. Getting all mixed up. Got some more here. There we go. Get this mixed up. I'm just using a spoon to do all this. And it's working fine. Takes a little while. Smush it down into itself. See? It's working. And it'll be worth it. It sure will. When you see all this other good stuff I'm fixing to put inside of here, wow. Every bite is going to have some good stuff in it. I mean, really. These bars are amazing. They are good. Okay. Check my camera. Okay, good. Okay. So, I got this pretty stirred up pretty well. Mixed in. See that? It's pretty thick. It's getting pretty thick. Okay. Wow. We're going to have time stirring this other stuff in. We get to stir in now our coconut and our butterscotch chips and our nuts. Now the nuts I've already, what I did with the nuts, where'd my bag go? My pecan bags, I wanted them chopped. So I went ahead and chopped these and they're ready. And then I'll put the chips and the coconut in. So I'll go ahead and put this in. This is going to be thick. That's 1 cup. 1 cup of that, 1 cup of coconut, and 1 cup of, almost a cup of the butterscotch. Because when you, this is a 12-ounce bag, and we need 6 ounces. So, and that's almost a cup when you split this bag. It's just under a cup. I do want this split evenly. Just under a cup. This is a 7-ounce bag. So each of these are just slightly under a cup. And my butterscotch chips. Just under. I'm pouring them all out. Whoops. Okay. Not really 3/4, but just a little bit more. That's almost a cup. Man, I'm gonna have some fun stirring this up. I use that bigger spoon, that spoon might bend. Oh man, this smells so good though. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all are gonna like this. I hope I turned that back on. Okay, I did. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate it when I make mistakes with the camera. That's bad. I wanted everything to work out right. Okay, let's see if I can stir this up a little better now. It is thick. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good though. Yes, it is. I can't wait to hear what you guys are going to say about it. Tell me that y'all tried it. Oh yes. Okay, I've still got to get more chips in here, y'all. Oh my goodness. I told you it was going to be packed with flavor. Packed with all kinds of yummy stuff here. Wow. It's going to smell good when it's baking. Oh wow. Yep. Okay, I'm trying to get all that mixed together. That's just thick as cookie dough. Yeah. Yes, it is. It's a good thing I got a good strong spoon. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope I'm getting it stirred up pretty good. Well, I'm excited. I wonder how that's... I know that's going to taste so good. It's got to. Wow. I think you guys are going to like it. I know I am. I know I am. It's going to be amazing. That's what it's going to be. With all that coconut in there. And then chocolate. Butterscotch. Chocolate and nuts. Wow. No wonder it's hard to stir. Okay, I think that's probably good. I hope so. Man, that's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm getting it on the bottom. Might have been easier with a bigger bowl, but this is working. Okay, now, thank y'all for sticking with me and watching, taking the time to watch me make these things. I know that I take a little while with some of them. I keep trying to, I want to show y'all every little thing I do for those of you that like to stick with me and cook right alongside with me. So, now we're done with all of that. Now all I've got to do is put it in my pan. And so I have, this is a 8 by 11, I can't read it, 8 by 11, 8 by 11 and a half. So it's not your big 13, not your big 13 one, but it's 8 by 11 and a half. And I'm going to take it over here to the sink and spray it with my olive oil. You can grease it with whatever grease you want to do. Whew. I use the olive oil spray. And get this cleaned up. Let's see. Okay. Okay, y'all. So I have all sprayed. And this stuff is thick. I'm putting it all in here. Yum. Time getting all of that off of there. Wow. Okay. Just try to spread it. Try coconut. Coconut and nuts and chocolates, at least not chocolate, but butterscotch chocolate. Chocolate, it's good. Whatever it is, it's gonna be good. I get to stay down. Well, stay there. Okay, just try to spread it now. I hope y'all enjoy watching the videos and making and creating things with me. Whew. Okay. I don't know how you're doing any different, so this is, man, this is going to be good. I cannot wait to have it in the oven and smelling it and telling you guys how good it is. I know, because it already smells good. Okay, get the rest of this little bit off of here. I'll stick it in the oven. Let y'all know how long to cook it, to bake it. Yum. Spread. Spread. Okay. Wow. That's what we got. It's yummy. Oh, it's trying to slide right out. There we go. That's what we got. That's gonna bake up so good. It's gonna smell so good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. And it's already preheated on 350, so 30 to 35 minutes. So get it in here. Alright, this is going to be good. I can't wait. Okay, timer 30. I put it in for 35. Alrighty, I'll come back and when the timer goes off, I'll let y'all see it. Yay, it's gonna be so good. Okay, y'all, our stuff smells so good in the oven. Oh my gosh. And it is ready. Oh, wow. Yum. Yum. Ooh-wee. All right. very hot. Look at that. Yum. Yum. Hope you can see it. Yum. Ooh, it's hot. It's going through the pot holders. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, this is going to be great. Man, I could smell this all over my house. Butterscotch. Butterscotch. I hope you guys like this. I hope y'all try it. I've got to let it sit here and cool. It'll kind of thicken up a little bit as it's cooling too. So it's like, wow. Oh man. I can see inside where I can see like where there's little nuts all over the top of it. And I can see the butterscotch chunks. And I know it's got a good coconut in there. Can't see it inside. I'm looking down in it. But man, oh. So I'm going to let this cool off a little bit. Wow. Ooh, I can't wait to dig in. I can't wait. I know you guys are going to like it too. Yum, yum, yum. I hope that's close enough. Yay. And my big old pot holder's in the way. But this is hot. That is very hot. That might be a little better. Yay, reach over my countertop here. Look at that. Yay. Yay. I can't wait to dig in. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys try it too. Okay, so I'm going to let it sit here and cool off a little bit. And then I'll come in here and slice some of it up. Yes. Yes, I will. Oh, gosh. Alrighty. I'll come back in a little bit and slice it up and let you know how good it tastes. Yeah. Okay. Hey everybody. So I let my butterscotch squares, bars, whatever, cool off. I can hold the pan now. But I cut them up. First of all, I need to let y'all know I cooked mine for an hour. Okay. I kept checking it because I wasn't exactly sure how long to cook it. And you want to cook it for, I guess, 50 minutes to an hour total. And because it is kind of thick. If you cook it in your bigger 11 by 13, then you could probably cook it for about 45 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe 40. But this one needs to cook, this size is a 8 by 11.5, so they're thicker. And I needed to cook them longer since they're thicker. So, but they're perfect though. I mean, it's the top part of it is crunchy, and down inside of it is soft and moist and chewy. It's good. It's done. It's good. And then the outside, the top part is it has a harder, crunchier shell. It's so good. It smells great. You guys will like this if you try it. It's different than a lot of cookie bars and stuff that are out in a lot of books and stuff. And it is an old-fashioned one. It's an old recipe, and this is really good. It's really, really good. So I cut me a piece. I sliced it. Now when you slice it, it kind of like tries to kind of come apart because the top part has that crunchy shell, and then the bottom part is more chewy. Now it's not quite like brownies. it's hard to explain how these bars are. They're good though. Oh, they're good. So I want to make sure you guys can really see this. I hope so much. Let me bring it around to the camera. My pan is still a pinch hot. Look at that. It's so good. Yay. Oops. Oh no. Okay, my battery's about to die. But make sure to cook it. Depends. Okay, it's recorded, so the size of your pan makes a difference. Okay, the big 11 by 13, cook it at least 45 minutes. This smaller one, cook it 8 by 11, cook it for 50 to 60 minutes. So, and it's like if you end up doing it in a little square 8 by 8, it's going to be even more because it's taller, you know, it's thicker. So it really depends on what pan you cook it in too. That is so good. I'm going to do a close-up over here in the light. I think you guys can see that. This is, it's falling apart. Look at it. It is good. Oh man. I want y'all to see that. Oh man, I can see the nuts and the chocolate pieces. Oh wow, this is good. Let me bring the camera over here. I think that would help. Let's see. So, I'll put this right there. Let that thing cool off. Yummy. Oh wow. I'm so pleased. I am so pleased. So yeah, it's so good. Our Father in heaven, I want to thank you for helping me to make another good meat dish and dessert. And Father, I want to thank you for your Son. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your protection. Father, I'm so grateful. Thank you for everything you do for us, Father. I pray, Father, that you help us to stay in your will for our lives. Bless us and guide us and take good care of us. And keep evil far away from us. Bless us all, Father. I pray, Father, that you bless this food, help it to nourish our bodies. And thank you for everything you do. Thank you, Father. I pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. This is crunchy too. It is crunchy. And chewy. I mean, it's like the top part. It's like a crunchy candy, a coating. I cannot explain this. And yet, it almost blows apart because it's so chewy and when I say moist, I don't mean wet and sticky. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Look at that. See, it's going to fall apart. Now, it's not like a brownie. And the taste. That butterscotch taste and that coconut together, oh my. And the nuts. I cannot even put this into words. I can't. Crunchy. Man. I like this. I was a little bit concerned with it cooking at first, wondering how long to cook it for and everything. Mine, like I said, I ended up cooking this smaller dish because it's fatter. I ended up cooking it for an hour. It was on 350, I believe. Yeah, on 350. So it did cook a little bit slower. You don't want to turn it up any higher, and you don't want to not cook it enough. So try to base it on what I told you on the 2 different size pans on how long to cook it. But I would say anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour. Okay? It's good. Maybe 50 minutes and an hour. Because it's moist inside. It's good. Y'all won't know unless you make it. And you guys have got to try and make this. This is amazing. That is amazing. There's that top part. That top part is kind of crunchy. You got some coconut sticking out of it. And down in it, you can see the chocolate, the butterscotch pieces. And then this part's almost, it's not cake-like. It's so much better than any cake. Oh, I hope you guys try this. Please cook it for at least, I still want to say 50 minutes to an hour. I really do. 50 minutes to an hour. I don't want y'all to miss out on the way that it turned out. I don't want y'all to miss out on that, because this is so good. Yeah. So this being the smaller one, do it for an hour. 8 by 11 and a half is what this pan is. I did it for an hour. And I'm going to keep telling y'all because I want y'all to get this. I think it's 11 by 13, 9 by 13, 11 by 13, whatever the bigger casserole dish is. The biggest one. Cook it at least 50 minutes, okay? Yeah. Even though it's bigger, your thing will be not as tall, so it'll be more out. And 50 minutes will probably do on that big dish. Wonderful. So wonderful. That is, I love it. It's chewy, it's good. I like it. I hope you guys will like it. I know you will. I know you will. That's great. That is just great. I don't know what else to say about it. It's amazing. It's chewy and crunchy and good. So, anyway, I hope that you guys try it. I hope that you like it. And if you do, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know if you try it. Oh, please let me know if you try it, and I hope it turns out right for you. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. That'll help me out a lot. And I'll be putting out all kinds of new stuff. I think you guys are really going to like a lot of the things I'm putting out. And I'm working at it. I'm putting them out there as fast as I can. So, yeah, thank you so very, very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so very, very much. So, until next time, yay! Until next time, bye!